Hi, my name is Bill, and today I'm going to be showing you how to put a 4-wire power cord on your range. The reason why you might have to do this is because you bought the range and it doesn't come with the power cord at all, or because you have the wrong power cord on the range. For this repair, we'll be using a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, a 5/16 inch nut driver, and a ratchet with a 3/8 inch socket. Warning: before doing any repairs, please disconnect your power source. For this repair, we'll be using a Whirlpool stove. Keep in mind, ours might be a little bit different than what you've got at home, but the same techniques should still apply. So what we're going to do now is turn the stove around. First thing I'm going to do now is remove this panel. And when you're removing that second screw, just make sure you hold on to the panel so it doesn't fall down. And set it off to the side. Now you're going to have to remove the wires from the plug. Just make sure you keep in mind that you've got your 2 outer ones and your middle one. And when you put them back on, you're going to do the same thing. It's just the 2 outer ones. Shouldn't matter which side they go on. Don't be putting the middle one on either of the ends and then the 2 ends like that. It won't work. So to get these nuts off, I'm going to be using a 3/8 inch socket. And I'll just twist till it's loose. And then I should be able to get them off by hand. So I'll just make sure everyone's loose. And I'll finish taking them off by hand. Make sure you set the nuts off to the side somewhere where you won't lose them, as they're pretty small. Now the last thing we have to do before we can remove this power cord is we're going to use our Phillips head screwdriver to loosen up these 2 screws here. You don't have to take them out all the way, just loosen them a little bit, and then the clamp will be loose enough for you to pull the wires through. So you can take the leads off and pull it down through. Now you can grab your new OEM replacement power cord. If you don't have one already, you can find one on our online store. Now before I connect this, you'll notice there's a difference. There's 4 wires on this that we need to connect, but we've only got 3 terminals. So what are we going to do? There's a screw right here. We're going to loosen that up, and that's actually going to be our ground. So I've got my 5/16 nut driver again, and I'm going to unscrew this screw here. And now I'm going to feed the wires up through the bottom bracket right there. And I'm going to connect the white one to the middle. And the red and black one go on either end. And that green one will go where that green screw was. So once that's down nice and tight, make sure your other wires are on there. Then we'll get these nuts and hand tighten them on all 3 as much as we can. Now we'll tighten them up the rest of the way with our ratchet. There we go. Now we'll just tighten up the screws on this bottom bracket here. And now we'll put that panel back on. Now that the panel's back on, you can turn your range back around, plug it in, and your repair is complete. Finally, don't forget to plug in your appliance. If you need to replace any parts for your appliances, you can find an OEM replacement part on our website, PCApplianceRepair.com. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and share our video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us make more videos just like these for you to watch for free.